Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
Welcome to another episode of This is CorbinCenter. 2econd Wrestling. Weren't you just there? Didn't you just do like 6 matches, 2 days, 3 events? But that doesn't stop you from coming back to the home bar. And you had a very interesting opportunity on this one. It's a 4-way match. It's going to be interesting as is, but the stipulation gets announced. I'll let you talk about that. But you have this 4-way. So explain to me how this match goes. Do you think it worked? How do you think it goes down?
Yeah, it feels like we've just done this recently, but now I have this 4-way match, and the deal is it's Cannon, who I've wrestled, Storm, who I've wrestled at Freelance, and Ezio. And I'm sorry if I keep pronouncing Ezio, I think is how it's pronounced. So, and so you got me, the ultimate jackass. You have Ezio, who's kind of in the middle, and then you have 2 baby faces. And honestly, with this this crowd, I think we could have kind of played it a little differently. But with the stipulation, like, they were on board for it. Like, if I win, I get a championship match and I'm free. This is my moment to break out. Spoiler, doesn't happen. If anyone else pins me, they get a championship match. And I didn't even have to get pinned in that outcome. So Storm Grayson scores the victory on this one. There's not really much in the match that I feel the need to talk about, but I need to talk about how this all comes down, because this does now prolong this. My time, if I lost, no title shot, no free, it's out longer. So that's how that works. And again, I go back and I think about this 4-way, and I think about the stuff that they reacted to, and I think this wasn't exactly maybe the easiest match for this crowd. The things that they got reactions to were me yelling at kids, you know, like that's what they like. That's the bread and butter. I had a really fun match with Effie where we went all the way around at the same bar. But this 4-way, in my opinion, maybe didn't hit as well as I thought it would, but they popped for the things that they should have, and I think they're well aware that this goes a little longer for me now. So the stipulation says that you now are under the rabbi's booking control for longer, which might seem a little crazy, right? But there's a reason for it, correct? Like, here, tell us how this all came to be, okay? Fill us in. I mean, like, there's always a reason. So the reason why this works, or is that, I guess why it comes to help. So the rabbi is asking me about dates. He's telling me all these dates, and I have September for him, so I have that. And he's like, well, this one's not. And he goes, and in December, and I'm like, well, I might be at GalaxyCon. And I've kind of confirmed Columbus for GalaxyCon. He's like, well, we might do something in November. And I was like, well, it depends. Because, like, the thing is like, I don't expect anyone to book a show around me. I'm flattered when people try to make it work. But their next show in December isn't even really a GalaxyCon conflict. It's a First Wrestling conflict because, you know, like, they're running a Thursday. Sports bar, they have football. So I won't be there, but we got to keep this rolling somehow. Like, December might have been the blow-off if we could have made it work, but not this time around. So anyway, with that said, here we go. This gives a little bit of legs. I don't know if it's going to get to a stage where it's going to be, I don't know. Like, maybe it's going to get overdone. Who knows? I'm not really sure, but I guess we'll see. So that's the reason why this stipulation was in place. But, you know, I still got to make it through September. We'll see how everything goes. You know, I just never know what to expect with these, right? They're just all...
I knew there had to be something else for this. I just knew it. But we're going to have more episodes of This is CorbinCenter coming up. Stay tuned. Get the backstories. Get all the inside scoops and hear from us on what is going on. Always great. Stay with us. More content coming soon.